In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can play Skyrim on your Mac. The first thing we need to do is to download an application called Crossover. This is responsible for translating Windows commands into Mac commands. To do this, we first want to open our web browser, and you want to go to codeweavers.com, and I'll leave this website linked in the description below. From here, you want to select Crossover in the top menu bar, and from here you want to scroll down and you want to select Free Trial. Now you want to scroll down again and you want to make sure you're on Mac OS, and then you want to enter in your name and email address and select Download Trial Now, which will download the application to your Mac. Now we've downloaded Crossover, I do want to discuss how pricing works. So to view pricing, you first want to go back to the Crossover webpage, and then you want to scroll down and select Buy Now. On the purchase page we can scroll down and we can see three versions of Crossover. The first version is the free version, which is the 14-day trial, which is what we just downloaded. However, the paid version is called Crossover Plus. Now it's important to note that this is not a subscription, and instead you get 12 months of product support. So once that 12 months of product support ends, you'll still be able to play Crossover just like you normally would, but you will no longer receive free updates. So if you want to keep receiving product updates, you'll need to purchase another 12 months of support. So now we have downloaded Crossover, all we need to do is install it. So to do this, we simply want to drag and drop the Crossover application into the applications folder on our Mac. And once it's been installed, we can go ahead and open it up. Because it's our first time, you'll see this pop up, so we're going to select open. When you open it for the first time, you'll see your trial information, and this will be 14 days. So you want to select try now. However, if you've already purchased a license, you want to select unlock with purchase info, and then you want to enter in your CodeWeavers account details here and select unlock. The Crossover application will then open up and it will look like this. So to play Skyrim on our Mac, we first need to download the platform that we already own Skyrim on. So for the example of this video, it's going to be Steam. Once you've clicked into it, you see some installation information, and this will create something called a bottle. A bottle is an isolated container where all of the system files, folders and dependencies are going to be stored to run Skyrim on your Mac. And this isolated bottle is going to be separated from the rest of your files. So once we're happy to continue, you want to select install, and that's going to continue to install Steam to your Mac, and this may take a few seconds. You may see some pop-ups that look like this, but don't worry, these are just the dependencies, so you want to go ahead and install them. Eventually you'll see the Steam setup page, so you just want to go ahead and install it just as you normally would. Eventually you'll be prompted to sign into your Steam account, so you just want to go ahead and do that. After signing into your Steam account, eventually the Windows version of Steam will open up and it will look like this. So now we've installed Steam on our Mac, we just need to go ahead and install Skyrim. So to do that, we're just going to head over to our library, and then we're just going to search for Skyrim, and then we're just going to install it just like we would on a Windows PC. So now Skyrim has been installed to our Mac, all we need to do is go ahead and play it. Because it's our first time, this may take a while as it's still installing other dependencies such as DirectX. Eventually the Skyrim launcher will open and you'll see the detecting hardware tab, and you should see no problems. So we're going to select OK, and then you go ahead and choose your video options here as well if you'd want to do so. So we're going to select OK, and then we're going to select play. So as you can see, we are now in the menus of Skyrim, and we can continue playing with our cloud saves or create a new save if you do wish to do so. So as you can see, we're now playing the starting sequence of Skyrim, and we can just start playing it just as we normally would on a Windows PC. And that's it. So if this video was helpful, please leave a like, and if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them below.